You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth. And Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It is a Wednesday, and I'm not going to tell you it's hump day today. I'm not going to say
it. You just did.
Oh, I did, didn't I?
Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. We know it's your favorite day.
That's
halfway through the week, and we've got such an exciting show for you today.
Yeah, a lot of cool stuff. I think I'm going to be working out a little bit.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
All right, don't pull any fast ones on me, okay? Don't pull any fast ones on me.
It's going to be a fun show. You don't want to go anywhere, so just stay right there.
My question is this: why is Wednesday Cecil's favorite day? Why is it not Friday? I think Friday is everybody's favorite day. All right, well, that's good, Cecil. I think we love Wednesday just purely for the fact that it's beautiful outside, lots of sunshine, a great beach day. You can see a lot of folks already down there at our 2nd Avenue Pier camera, and the temperatures are in the 80s area-wide, something we did not see yesterday, already up to 82 degrees in Myrtle Beach and Florence. Now, the breeze off the ocean will keep the coastal areas back to the mid and low 80s through the afternoon and into the evening, where the inland areas will continue to warm into the upper 80s to around 90 degrees. The humidity is up a little bit for us today, and we will look for mostly sunny skies. As we go in through the start of the day tomorrow into North Carolina, there may be a few showers and thunderstorms overnight, looking for our area to stay dry. A slight chance of an afternoon or evening thunderstorm possible for your Tuesday, but you can see most locations still dry there, and that will be the case again. Surprise, surprise, on Friday. Slight chance for an afternoon or evening thunderstorm possible, but that will be it. Generally heading into the weekend, this front that's coming through here will actually push south, and we'll get on to the relatively drier side, which means the humidity will come down just a little bit, maybe a little sticky this weekend, but not nearly as bad in comparison to your Thursday and Friday. High temps in the mid to upper 80s, though, until we get to Friday, and then low 80s as we head through your weekend. Inland areas, you're going to be looking at 90s today and even low to mid 90s tomorrow before things start to cool down just a little bit more so for the weekend. Memorial Day weekend looks fantastic. Lots of sunshine. Mid 80s. Next chance for rain after Friday comes in on Tuesday.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live on this Wednesday, halfway through the week. And I have to tell you a little bit about my morning. I was out there at I was out at Myrtle Beach High School, and they have a phenomenal show coming up. Take a look at this, The Wizard of Oz. Isn't she beautiful?
Yeah, this is very neat. I mean, it's great. Look at the costume.
Yeah, they do such a good job. The voices are beautiful. Their acting was really good. And you can check this out. It's at the Myrtle Beach High School Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. So Friday night, 7:30 p.m., Saturday and Sunday, 3 p.m. and 7:30 p.m., $12 tickets. And go out and show your support. They did such a good job.
The Wizard of Oz.
Who doesn't love The Wizard of Oz?
Everybody. It was put out in 1939.
Yeah.
They should have won more Academy Awards, but Gone with the Wind came out the same year.
Ah, well, there you go. Now you have the history of it, too.
That's right.
Yeah.
We've got something coming up we got to talk about, too. On the Red Cross 4th Annual Holes for Heroes is Monday, June 2nd. Now, I'll be out there, out Gilligan's Island, putt-putt golf. Amanda won't be there.
I'll be having a baby.
She'll be having a baby, no big deal,
yeah.
But I'll have a co-host with me. That's in Garden City. From 8 until 10, you get to make a donation. You get to play putt-putt all day. They've got food, they've got drinks, they've got a little bit of everything. And that's where you want to be on June 2nd. Come out and join us live from the putt-putt.
Yeah, go there to Gilligan's. And if I'm already done having the baby, then I'll have the show on and I'll be watching to see
we were going to do it live from where she was having the baby, but she said no. All right, today's Wednesday, May 21st. And this is National Waitress and Waiter Day.
Hey, lots of them in our area. Yeah, certainly.
And it's also Stand on Your Head Day. Hey, Amanda and I stood on our heads this morning.
Yes.
There we are.
We did. You have to.
How about that?
It is the day to do that.
Stand on your head. So everybody, stand on your head today, all right? 1941
if you notice,
today.
I was just on my fingers.
You were pretty good at that. 1941, Bobby Cox is 73. He's a longtime Atlanta Braves coach, won World Series championships as a player and a coach. That's a big accomplishment. 1948, Leo Sayer, 66. You remember the song, You Make Me Feel Like Dancing by Leo Sayer. 1952, Mr. T, 62 years old. He's got enough gold around his neck, I couldn't even lift that. Tough guy on the heavy. 18. And his real name, Lawrence Turrent.
You mean it's not Mr. T?
That's his real name. I'd call it Mr. T, too. Now, on this day in history, It was 1918, the House of Representatives passes the amendment allowing women to vote.
Thank you. About time.
Thought that was great. All right, 1990, the last episode of Newhart airs on TV. Remember they woke up in the bed together, and then it was all a dream. The magic of television. All right, let's go from the know-it-all department. This is what everybody's been waiting on, all right? Talking about dreaming. Does everyone dream? You dream?
Do I dream?
Everybody dream?
Yeah.
Everybody dreams. Well, dig this. Infants do not dream if they're under 3 years old.
Really?
They don't dream.
I don't believe that.
All right, listen. And did you know you dream when you're snoring?
Okay. Well, I suppose
My
you
wife tells me I dream a lot, I think. I dream a lot. So you dream when you're snoring, okay?
I still think kids under 3 dream because I have a 3-year-old now, and
Ask him if
he
he
has
dreams.
his dreams.
Okay, he's 3, but under 3.
Yeah, well, he
Okay,
dreams
all
when
right,
he's
we'll
2.
find out. From the know-it-all department,
Who
talking
knows?
about dreaming.
Who knows?
Who knows?
We have an outstanding show for you today. Broadway at the Beach is coming up next, and then we're doing a little workout. We're talking about a summer camp for kids, and Ted Gregg is on the show with some really cool stuff from his museum. So
Civil War Museum.
don't go anywhere.
Exciting show. We'll be right back. You know, I've always wanted to be a baseball player. Now's my chance. I'm going to try out with the Pelicans here in Myrtle Beach.
Cecil, I got good news and bad news. You didn't make the club, but you're our Wiener Wednesday spokesperson.
At least I got a job.
It's time to get your fun on at Broadway at the Beach with one-of-a-kind shopping, mouth-watering restaurants and eateries, spectacular attractions, and live entertainment, plus fabulous nightlife. Myrtle Beach's brightest stars shine day and night at Broadway at the Beach. Broadway at the Beach, positively awesome.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now, we talk about Broadway at the Beach all the time. And let me tell you, everything in the world is there at Broadway at the Beach.
Oh, certainly one of my favorite places to go. I mean, you can find everything there. You can go shopping, you can eat, you can do the nightlife, and then, of course, there's all the different attractions, too. And some live music coming up. Summertime now?
Yes, the summertime. We have a jam-packed summer of entertainment, free entertainment, family fun entertainment lined up starting June the 2nd with our Coca-Cola Summer Nights entertainment series. We'll have entertainers scattered throughout the property every night, 7 days a week. Everybody from Mr. Nigel, who's been with us, this will be his 3rd year with us. Brian Dangerous, he took a 1-year hiatus, but he's back this coming summer. Then we have the Living Statues, Whacker Barrel, and a couple of new features this year. Miss Maddie Hunt, who is a 13-year-old native of Myrtle Beach. She's been singing since she was 3. She's actually recorded a couple of songs in Nashville already.
Yeah.
She'll be performing a couple of nights a week.
She's amazing. We've had her on our show before.
Yeah, and then we're also introducing free face painting for the kids on Tuesdays and Friday nights when we have fireworks. So we've just got all kinds of stuff going on this summer. Plus, if you like the nightlife, they're going to have live DJs in the square on Friday and Saturday nights, and then a few dates in the summer they'll have actual live bands out there as well. So just all kinds of things
So you're
going on.
talking about fireworks Tuesday and Friday nights?
Yes, our Tuesday night fireworks, which have been a staple at Broadway forever, kick off actually this coming Tuesday, May 27th at 10 p.m. and they'll run through the whole summer through August 26th. And then our Friday night shows, this will be the 2nd year that we have Friday night shows. Those will start June 20th, also at 10 p.m. and run through August 15th.
Very nice. So a little bit of everything, and then you stay to see the fireworks at night.
Oh, absolutely. And we've got a few new merchants this year, so everybody just needs to come out and enjoy. And I mean, there's so much to see and so much to do. I mean, if you haven't been there in a year or a few months,
It changes.
Yes. I mean, we're all about we're constantly changing things up, making it fresh and new and exciting. So it's like you've been your first time all over again.
Like going
Well, I
somewhere
got to
new,
ask you, Melissa, you set up and do so much. Do you ever sleep?
Occasionally.
Occasionally? Okay, I was just checking on that. Because you're always putting something together new, and there's always something happening at Broadway.
Absolutely.
Every time I go out, there's something new.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And once again, tell them, the summer nights at Broadway, those are going on.
June 2nd through August 31st. You can get the complete schedule by going to BroadwayAtTheBeach.com of all the entertainment I mentioned, when they'll be performing and where. But it's June 2nd through August 31st, and then the 2 fireworks shows on Tuesday and Friday nights.
And all that is free.
right,
All
free.
you have to do is go out there to Broadway at the beach.
That's
and
right.
like
have
free.
some fun. Yeah,
that's
everybody does. We've got more coming up in just a moment. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
Welcome back, and I'm always a little nervous.
Whenever Judy's on.
Yeah, Judy's.
From Core Fitness.
We're back, and I don't know what we're going to do.
We're going to talk about like one of the latest trends in fitness, which is
Okay.
bar classes. Ours is called At the Bar. They're called about everything, you know, known to man, booty bar, core bar. But At the Bar is what we have at Core Fitness.
Not this kind of
Not
bar.
a drinking bar.
yeah,
That's my
I said,
friends.
meet me at
It's
the
not
bar.
drinking
No, that's
bar.
not what I mean.
All right.
All right. So all kinds of different things that you do with the
Okay.
with the bar. Usually we have a ballet bar, work on balance.
Okay.
Today you're really working on balance because you don't have anything to hang on to.
Right.
But I'm going to give you a ball to squeeze in between your legs, so not in between your
between-
knees. I'm not going
Between
to have
my
you do it in a
legs,
dress.
like up here?
Oh, okay.
Here, yeah.
Talking about up here?
Up here, yep,
Okay.
right above your knees.
Okay.
Okay, so then you're going to be just in a little
Okay.
squat position.
Okay.
Hands out front.
Okay.
Okay, so just go down a little bit.
Okay.
And come up a little bit. Just keep doing that.
But you have to squeeze.
Squeeze the ball
squeeze
the
the
whole
ball.
time.
Your legs
And you
together.
also have to have a little slight pelvic tilt.
Yeah, I feel
Yep,
it.
yep, and kind of tuck your
I feel it. Yeah.
glutes under just a little bit.
okay.
So stay up.
Stay up.
Come up to your tippy toes.
Tippy toe.
Yeah,
Tippy toes.
yeah, you're right. And then squeeze the ball.
Squeeze the ball.
Yeah, yeah. See, yeah, it's working on balance, right?
It's working. It's
So we
helping.
also sometimes add another challenge to
Yeah,
that
another-
by adding weighted balls.
These are heavy.
Yeah, they're just 2
Okay,
pounds. But,
so I gotta
so-
squat?
Yep, so bring your arms up,
Okay.
okay? So as you squeeze the ball on your
Squeeze the
tippy
ball.
toes, yep,
All
bring
right.
your arms up, but don't hit Amanda.
Don't hit Amanda.
Okay, and then just do little bicep
little
curls.
arm
Yeah, and then
I'm on my
squeeze.
tiptoes.
Yeah, and squeeze.
Okay. I'm doing good. I feel like I'm already in shape.
I know, it doesn't take long. And it doesn't take long to feel
Yeah.
like your inner thighs, your hamstrings, your glutes burn
Yeah, you
like
can
crazy.
feel it right in here, too, when you're moving.
Yeah, and all
burns, doesn't
not
it?
real complicated stuff, although you made it look a little
And this
complicated.
helps. When I do something, it is complicated.
It's not that hard to do, but
Yeah.
it's a really quick, easy way to get all your muscles engaged and tight. And by the end of the class, you're a little shaky.
I
Yeah.
feel that
In
way.
a
I
good
can sit
way.
It
down
really
there.
tones a lot of muscles,
Yeah.
too, that you don't necessarily use
Yeah.
with other exercises.
Absolutely. You know, a lot of times we focus on all the large, deep muscles. This is
Right.
really, really small, you know, tight muscles. So
Yeah,
it's
everybody
great.
can do this except me. I'm the most unbalanced person in the world.
You're going to feel that tomorrow.
Yeah. I'll feel it tomorrow?
Yeah. And we also
feel it
incorporate
already
all
in my
kinds of
knees.
things on the floor with the ball too. So a
Yeah.
balancing on one hand. I'm not going to make you do that, but
Thank you.
but you balance on one ball
Yeah.
that's kind of moving, and the other hand is on the floor. So it kind of makes you really work your core to stay stable.
All right.
We are
If you
going to
wanna
make him stand
learn-
on his head, though, on the ball,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
You didn't do
absolutely.
that? Stand on your head day.
You ready?
Next time. We're going to do that next time, yeah. You always show us so many cool things. Thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
showing us.
Just one of the many classes offered at Core Fitness right there on Grissom Parkway in Myrtle Beach. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
It's called What Is It? With Ted Gregg from the South Carolina Civil War Museum. And as you can see, there is a table full of stuff here.
I know, such interesting stuff that you always bring in, and anybody can come see this stuff at your museum.
Well, if I'd known he was going to have a workout today, I would have waited.
Well, I think you should tell him you can hold that cannonball in his
That's it.
between
That
his
would
legs
work.
now, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's
Without
talk.
doubt.
Where did all this stuff come from to start with, Ted?
About 35 years ago, the state of South Carolina did an excavation at the Capitol grounds in Columbia. And the South Carolina Institute of Anthropology and Archaeology presented it to the South Carolina Civil War Museum to hold and to display. And this is just part of it. We've got 3 galleries of this.
Wow.
And
All right. Now, I know what the thing is up front, the cannonball. I know what that is, the cannonball.
Well,
Now, what's the other stuff?
this is one of the missing balustrades. If you go to Columbia
Capitol,
today,
yeah. It's got a
and
star.
look, it's got a star right behind where the cannonballs struck and knocked them out or blew up. And of course, that piece over there is one of the fascines off of one of the marble columns at the top of the building.
Okay, and
For
that
sure.
brick over there?
This is out of the foundation of the Capitol. This brick was probably made around 1792.
Wow.
And it's an extremely interesting piece. But interestingly, this is a wheel off of a period wheelbarrow. One of the workmen left up there before Sherman blew everything up.
That's the wheel.
Yeah.
All right, that down front.
And a mason's trowel.
Well, this is all so cool. And y'all, I've got a picture I've got to show. Let me show this picture that we got here. Y'all just received some recognition. Tell us what this is, Ted.
Well, my wife Connie, put together the idea of the Civil War Museum, and yesterday the Board of Architectural Review for Horry County presented her with a recognition for it.
Well, that's very good.
That's
We're
great.
pretty excited.
Very exciting.
You bet.
The museum's open how?
We're open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 6. Admission's $4.
Now, you set up big tours like schools, everything.
Sure.
All they got to do is call. It's right next to the Myrtle Beach Indoor Shooting Range. And if you've never been there and you love stuff about the Civil War, you've got to go.
Yeah.
Well, we've
Very
opened a second gallery now, so there's even more to see if you haven't been back in a few months.
Absolutely. And, you know, we're coming up on the summer, so the kids will be out of school. And,
Sure.
you know, so a great place for parents to take their kids, too, or they can keep learning and learn
They
something
can.
Right.
new about the area and
Excellent.
all of our history.
Well, thanks, Ted. We appreciate you being here, buddy.
Well, I've got to hand it to you. You're really in shape.
Don't pay him any attention. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome
back to the show. We're talking about something really cool. Summer camp for kids. They all need a place to go because they're out of school, and Camp Pride is coming up.
Absolutely. Camp Pride. We want as many campers out there. It's a fun camp. They come in as I and leave as we. And that's one thing about Camp Pride. It's not just a camp. It's actually, it's more of like a family atmosphere that we have. Just watching them from progressing from the day one to culmination ceremony and watching them on the stage where they don't want the camp to end. That's what a kind of camp this is, Camp Pride.
You got 2 camps.
Yes,
right?
we have one in June and one in July. So get your applications in. You can get it from any SRO for Horry County Police Department, or you can get it from any precinct as well.
Okay, and they have until when to register?
Well, they have the deadline for the June camp is this Friday, May 23rd, and for the July camp, it's the deadline is June 2nd.
Okay, so
they have a lot of fun too, don't they? They do a lot of stuff.
We do a lot of different activities, games, tournaments. It's about working together, and that's the whole thing about Camp Pride. Like I said, you come in as I and leave as we. A lot of team building exercises that we do, as well as PT in the morning, Cecil.
Yeah, Cecil.
Physical training, come on.
PT. Now, but I actually got to do a morning show with you guys, and the kids absolutely loved it. And the way they talked about the camp, I mean, it was a life-changing experience for them. They had so much fun and made some new friends.
Absolutely. And also, like I said, we follow them through school as well, and making sure not only to be positive role models at home, their peers, their community, and school, but also we follow them, making sure they are living by the Camp Pride standards, what we expect from them to do.
That's great.
Absolutely. It's fun.
All right, now, you know, tell them what you gave the initials a minute ago. They don't understand what initials you gave for what you do.
Camp Pride?
No,
Pride?
what you do at school. You're an officer.
School resource officer, yes, at St. James Middle School.
And that's what you do, and that's where you can get all these information from all the officers around the area, right?
Absolutely. Any Horry County Police School resource officer in Horry County.
Yeah, or you can go to the Facebook page too, and you guys actually have the application.
Absolutely. Go on our Facebook page, look at the photos, videos of last year, each day, and that's what we do. We upload the photos and videos on there as well, and showing the parents what Camp Pride is all about.
And what are the...
Is that supposed to scare me?
Yes.
It scared me, and I didn't know about it.
It didn't work, Amanda. I know Amanda's tricks already, so I wasn't full for it this time.
How'd you do that?
Good try, anyway.
Gonna have to try harder next time.
Good try.
Hey, it scared me. I mean, I didn't know what it was. Amanda never tells me anything that's going to happen on this
Felix
show.
and I have some ongoing pranks that we like to pull on each other. And he couldn't pull his last prank on me because I'm
she was a little pregnant.
Yeah, so...
it was a good try, though. But don't worry about it. Mine's coming back. I'll get you back eventually.
I thought it was pretty good. You got me. You got me. All right, y'all got something else coming up, too. The donut eating thing that y'all do.
Well, the Krispy Kreme Cops and Donut Shop in Garden City, that'll be August 14th, 15th, and 16th.
You know why Cecil's excited about that? Because he won
last year.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
right.
coming back to defend my title.
And the belt. Don't
And the
forget about
belt. I've got it
Absolutely.
all. I'm coming back for that. That'll be exciting.
Have you been training?
Yeah, not yet.
So instead of PT, you do
I mean,
the Krispy Kreme donut eating training?
Last year, I won a year's supply.
And how much did you eat of it?
I gave a lot of it. But I'll be in touch on that, too. We've had a great time today. Thank you.
Pride. Yeah, thank you so much for joining us. And, why did you scare you?
Get your applications in for Camp Pride, guys.
All right, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Be right here. Tell them bye, everybody.
Good try.